Thank you for the support. Remember, you are loved and cherished.
afternoon, evening, I guess. I might have to do that a little bit later, Boston, as I do want to. I decided to do kind of announcements and everything like this, obviously, because, obviously because I kind of spoiled myself the other day and got myself I found a copy, or one in stock, for the Pikachu VMAX, which does come with the figurine right there, as well as, where is it? There you are. Those of you who don't know, there is a new card game that came out for My Hero Academia, and I am a large fan of it. So I bought a box. Actually, I bought 2 boxes. So that actually is a good kind of transition. I kind of wanted to make the announcement like this because I didn't feel really it was right to do it with my model. Plus, then it kind of gives me a chance to kind of do something that I enjoy. So won't go into details as it is technically private matters and everything like this, but I will say that me and Sarah Rose Plays are no longer in good terms. We are no longer speaking at all. And because of this, due to my mental health and everything like that, I unfortunately have made this decision to currently move out of the place I'm currently staying, and will be trying to find my own place. It's a little bit hard for me because I was eventually planning on moving out, but that was because I still had a lot of money that I needed to pay off for that I was hoping to get taken care of. Unfortunately, things change, and I have to find my own place as quickly as possible just to make sure that I'm okay. Sorry, I'm just it's hard. It is hard because, you know, I did get an opportunity for a new start and everything like this, and this was my decision. This wasn't a fact of like me being kicked out or anything like that. I will say that I'm not being kicked out of this house due to make sure that I stay okay and my mental health stays okay. I have made the decision to leave and find my own place. On the bright side, rent down here in the state I currently live in is cheaper, meaning that I can get a bigger apartment than what I used to live in and be able to have more room to do other things like what I've been always wanting to do, such as miniature painting, modeling, and VR streams. Thank you, Scribby. So yeah, there's that. I will be, so as you guys know, I'm not sure if you guys have paid attention to Twitter or anything like that with people putting the throne links and everything like that. You know, for the anonymous gifting. I have been accepted for throne. And I know right now, I mean, technically with my job, I am okay and will be able to pay my bills a lot better than how I used to be before. I really appreciate that, Eos. But that still doesn't mean that things are not going to be a little bit more difficult once I move. So, you know, a lot of people put things that they don't need but necessarily want. Right once about the time comes, I will be putting some things on there, such as, you know, like dishes, pots and pans, and stuff that I will still be able to technically get, but it's just because of timing and everything like that, it'll be a bit. for once I decide to move, in case anybody wants to help me. No obligation at all to help. That's the only reason why I haven't put my throne link up for any gifts or anything like that, literally because of just everything kind of going on behind the scenes. So yep, so basically TLDR, me and Sarah are no longer on speaking terms, and I have due to make sure that I'm okay in my mental health, I've made a decision to move out of this current residence and find my own place. But at the same time, it means that I will be able to do more when it comes to streaming, such as things I want to do, like painting models, painting miniatures. I will say it has been a little hard. I did get a little crazy last night with drinking, and if there's anybody here that I was speaking with last night, I apologize. No, my drinking does not excuse some of my behaviors. I didn't do anything too bad, but it's one of those things that I look back on conversations, I'm just like, oh, I was oof. As drinking does, so I'm trying to be careful. Keyword trying to be careful. I apparently drank a half a jug of water in my drunken state, so I don't have a hangover, thankfully. You know what, let's get started on opening these, just so that at least I can. I luckily don't have a hangover at all. The hell? Where did he? I luckily don't have a hangover. Somehow. Yeah, thank you for drinking water, thank you. Apparently I did, yeah. I was like looking, at least you're hydrated now. That's the thing. Yeah, I am somewhat hydrated. How the hell? I have no idea how these cards look, by the way. But thank you for the hydration. I do have a thing of water right here, so. More, thank you. We'll open these first because the Pikachu one is a little bit special. I'm gonna change the music for a bit. Thank you for the head pad. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's, you know, I'll admit, it gets a little tough because it's, oh, hello. Hello? Ooh. I like the way the way this looks. I'm very particular for how cards look because I think that the way the design for a card can sometimes make or break a game. So this is based off the universe system, which is, I guess the best way to describe this card system is they're able to take one universal play rule, basically, and basically they can get any type of license they want, and it'll be able to fit the set. So I know they have a My Hero, they have a Street Fighter set. If I remember right, they had a Cowboy Bebop set, as well as like Marvel and everything like that. So that's why it's called Universes, because it's different universes that can versus each other. Yeah, that I just established that now. I just kind of figured. And this is a remake of, because this went by a different name, by UFS, which is the Universal Fighting System. So that's what the original card game name was. So they changed the name of the card game to Universes, which should I boot Blitz? Maybe both. You should boot both. You should boot both, Emily. But yeah. So yeah, we have this, and we have whatever this is right here. We have these quirk packs. I don't know what these are at all. Like I said, this game just came out not too long ago. You can, oh god, you can kind of see my green shirt. Oh no, you guys, I did an accidental face reveal. You guys can see my face off of this this thing. Now they're gonna use the coordinates of my face and my green shirt. God, I didn't realize how shiny this was. Oh no, gotta delete the VOD now, cause you guys can see my warped face and my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle jersey shirts. Oh gosh. Also, I will note that So before, with my previous security jobs I've had, they used to have basically grooming standards. So I wasn't able to get stuff like, you know, keep my hair longer or anything like that, or like you guys, because I remember a lot of people missed when I used to paint my nails. And one thing, I never said this, but this job actually allows us both, you know, male, female, whatever you identify as. My new security job allows us so you can actually work to paint your nails or work with painted nails. So I might start painting my nails again for you guys for when I do these kinds of hand streams. Because I don't know why people liked with my nails painted and everything like that. Hey, yo! Capture evildoers. Breaker. I don't know what this game is, but I really like these cards. I don't want to do my usual test because I don't know, like, how you know, valuable some of these cards are. But they're nice, and I like my hero. My hero is one of the things. One of best girls. Amphibious ambush. Ranged attack. Best girl, honestly. I have no idea what any of these things mean. I mean, we got like a 5, a shield, whatever that is. That there is a lot on these cards. Holy shit. God, they're so shiny too. I love the foiling on these. They're so nice. Jesus Christ, these are really nice. And then I think they're all the packs look the same. So let's take a look at the pack for Universe, since this is technically a new card game. Ages 14 plus, redemption. I don't know what that means. So each one tames 10 cards and is compatible with the entire range of Universe collectible card game. I don't know what like anything is. I know these cards have been going pretty like expensive as far as price points go. Like some of these cards can be worth a couple $100s, which is crazy. So I don't know as far as values go. I don't know what any of the cards' values are, or like if they're any good. But as you can see, a lot of it is mostly just like clips from the anime and whatnot. Celebrity set. But unlike other games, I think they do it in a much better way. Like, I know the one other card game that does this is Vice Schwartz. And not the biggest fan of some of their cards with some of their series. But with this one, I don't mind it. Okay, we have a foil right here. And, you know, let's go. We got Asui, best frog girl. She's one of my favorite characters. Best girl. First pack, best girl. I didn't see a single Pokemon card in pack and first girl. It's a freaky looking goober, yes. That's the thing, Emily. Like, I am super lucky that I can find cards at my local card shop. Okay, this seems like it's a common right here. Yeah, it has a C, so I'm gonna assume it's a common. So the card quality, it feels nice. The card feels nice. It's pretty thick too, if you guys can see, because I'm big on card quality as just a general consumer. That still has a nice sound. Thick ass full of frog. That has a nice sound to it. These cards are thick though, so that means they'll last a bit. Unlike magic. Oh god, my cough is back again. That's so weird. Magic cards. God damn. Get your shit together, wizard. What? Sorry. But yeah, these are nice and thick. They're. I got lucky that I can still find Pokemon cards. That I can still find Pokemon cards everywhere, but I feel bad for the people that still can't find them, because I know this celebration set has brought back the crazy people, as far as like the scalpers go and everything like that. Observant student, Pinnacle Shining Naval Blast. Like it's I feel so bad, and that's why once I get my new place, I love this guy. He is such a He makes me laugh all the time. Once I get my new place. Oh, Todoroki! Hey, you know, I might put some... I might, if I can find a PAX, I might do that. But... Oh, snap! Tongue smack. Let's go. I am getting stuff from my Hi, Aya. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Guys, if you guys don't know who Aya is, she is honestly one of the cutest and most amazing gremlins I have ever met in my lifetime. Aya is just a sweetheart. She's super entertaining. And I can't with her sometimes because my first time meeting her, she went in front of my fan, did the thing that people do in fans, but not only did she do that, she dabbed. She dabbed my fan. My fan had no chance. Bro gives the Kyle ada. You know what? I'm feeling a little better after talking, but yeah. Boston, my broski. Ada. What's wrong with dabbing on fan? Because I wasn't expecting it. I had to show who's boss. I hate this. I am not a big fan. I think his quirk is so dumb, and his outfit just makes him look like a giant tape dispenser. And I hate that so much. Bondage. Honestly, he's the bondage hero. Heroic lineage. Am I guaranteed a foil all the time? So the reason I bought 2 boxes is because apparently, and I like the thought of this compared to other card games, but apparently with this card game, if you buy 2 boxes, you are pretty much guaranteed to always be able to make a decent deck, which is honestly really nice, to be honest. That the fact that they give you enough cards with a pack or with boxes that you get the opportunity to be able to do that. Got stuck to this tape and he reeled it back. Can he reel it back in? I don't know. Harden, Amphibious, damn. Naval Blast, Dark Shadow Talon. The best girl. No, I know Asui is cute and all, but best girl, she tries her hardest. She is amazing. I love her so much. Uraka. Improvised Blade, can't be fixed. These cards don't look bad as far as like, you know, anime related card games, because most anime card games, if they're based off a TV show, this is all they'll do as far as art goes. You might get some unique art every now and then, but most of the time they will take screenshots from the TV show and use that. The worst character. I hate this little fucker so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Can he make flypaper tape? He might be able to. He is such a good boy. He is such a good boy. Hardened Frenzy, he's so good. I need to really get caught up with this series because honestly, this is such a good series. I definitely recommend this anime if you guys just want to watch anime or just a fan of Marvel in general, or just superheroes. Yo, Texas Smash! Oh, this foiling is so nice. I hate it. I hate this, Emily. I hate banned. Oh my gosh, Texas Smash! Look at this. No, don't actually ban Emily. Don't ban Emily. I think, if I remember right, it's still on Hulu, and it might stay on there. And it is on Crunchyroll. However, I am not a big fan of Crunchyroll as a company. I am not encouraging finding your anime from different resources, but you know, there are ways of finding anime online that is not necessarily through Netflix, Hulu, or Crunchyroll. And I totally don't watch anime this way right now. That's right, there is a Crunchyroll. They turned Hime, their mascot, into a VTuber. Apparently she's pretty decent. I feel bad because she's getting kind of there's always more puns. I feel bad because she's kind of getting a little bit harassed by people that are against Crunchyroll. And I you know, it's for good reason. Crunchyroll, I'm not a big fan of Crunchyroll as a company at all. But it's one of those things like attack the company, don't attack the entertainer behind Hime. Because as far as I'm aware of, she's actually a very entertaining person and is very good at what she does. So it's one of those things like I think people need to focus their criticisms with Crunchyroll and everything like that towards Crunchyroll and not at her. Yo, she is so cool. I want to be like her when I grow up. She's so cool. I hate you so much. Okay, so I think we have our first like miss when it comes to choosing art or anything like this. I'm not. It's, and this is the problem I think when it comes to anime art or anime card games, because there are great card games out there. Obviously, you know, Universes, from what I see with the card game, it looks fun and hard, and I feel like I would enjoy this card game. But when you don't have that much available to you for artwork and aren't able to have unique artwork, and you have to rely on a license and not something you made up. Granted, it's easier, it's cheaper. You definitely get people like me to buy your product because it's based off of something that I enjoy. I enjoy watching My Hero. I enjoy anime. The chance of getting my favorite characters onto a card is really good. But at the same time, you run into problems like this, where, you know, you have to make the game balanced. You have to make the game enjoyable. And unfortunately, I feel like you're eventually going to run out of ideas for what you're going to take from something already established and make it into a usable thing, and then you end up like cards where you somehow get a holographic earphone jack, which is a unique weapon, and it's literally just a picture of this character's little ear thing, and that's it. So I think as far as art, as far as like the way the cards look, that's my thing. Like, you could have like a thing where it's just like her launching it, and then it's just, this is the main focus of it. I think it's the actual jack right there and not this thing right. So I don't know, but I think that's I think as far as art goes, that's our first miss, at least for me. I think that one was not good. Gotcha. See, like this, I mean, that's how would you show gotcha? You know? And this one is more well done as far as the screenshot they chose to represent the card, where he's launching his little tape out there and the tape is sticky and everything like that. Or someone wrapped up, yeah, but at the same time, it's like, well, they have to either call them, you know, get in contact with them, hey, can you get us art of someone wrapped up? They have to basically just rely on screenshots from the anime and maybe some official artwork that they have. So it's very limited, and that makes me uncomfortable. I'm skipping over that card right away. Okay, back to back. Like this, you can tell the art is different on this. I feel like this is a section from like official art, be it from the manga or like the cover for a manga or anything, because you can tell the art on this one is very different. The quality is different. The style is somewhat different. I think it might be like a thing from the manga. Oh, yes. Good girl. We got her. I pretty much wanted her, honestly, because she is, other than Deku, she is my second favorite character. And I still hate this tiny motherfucker so much. Oh my gosh. It's one of those things I'm wondering. Yesterday, I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. Doctor says I'm fine, but I feel like I've died a little inside, and I Emily, sweetheart. Emily, sweetheart. No. No. It can't be helped. Zero gravity capture. Rising Starlet. Let's fight bad guys. I like this card. I think this is a cute card. Even though I cannot stand this fucker. I cannot stand that. I hate Bakugo. I don't care what kind of redemption arc you put Bakugo through. I don't care. I cannot stand him as a character. I think he's a horrible. I hate when he's shipped with Uraka because there would be no dynamic between them. I'm one of those people because it's just like no, Uraka would not go for him at all. Start with the basics. Naval laser charge. What's their plan? Nervous habit. Pull no bunches. And ooh. Okay, I like this card a lot. This is actually a really nice card. Massive flash freeze. It's a ranged attack. So I'm actually not sure how this game is played. I know there's like a possibility of like, you know, you have your character and you lay out attacks basically. And every time you lay out a different attack, there comes a higher risk of you failing the attack from what I remember. And obviously all these other things come into play or anything like that. But basically you can make decks from what I remember, you can make decks entirely based off one character, which is super nifty. Oh, I like Miss Joke and Eraserhead. Eraserhead is amazing. I love Eraserhead. One of my favorite characters. I really need to get caught up with this. Oh, we got the regular version of this card. Okay, so let's see the difference between these and like the full arts or like these foiling. So okay, so the biggest difference is definitely they take away a lot of the border to show. They make this part right here, the text box, transparent to show off more of the art. So these are definitely, I guess you would call these your full art cards. They look definitely a lot nicer. One of the things I like the way this looks. It feels very. It feels on brand. Like I feel like it fits within the My Hero universe, despite the fact that these are anime screenshots. It still fits. It doesn't distract from the card. It doesn't feel too out of place, which I do like. It does kind of feel though. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been around cards. It feels very early to mid 2000s-ish with all the different types of trading card games that came out, like by a whole bunch of different companies. You know, we had a big trading card boom back in the day, and I feel like with the Big Sick that happened, we're kind of getting back into that, because I feel like there's a lot more trading cards or a lot more like board games that are just basically cards coming out or have been released since everyone got kind of stuck at home. Because I know that's pretty much why Pokemon really, really blew up, because literally no one else had anything else to do much at home other than, hey, let's buy up a bunch of Pokemon cards and see if we can make some big bucks. Which, I mean, it's understandable. A lot of, cards can be a very good investment if you're good at it. Because I know that I had a friend of mine who uses he plays Magic. He only really plays Commander, but he mostly buys Magic products and kind of plays it as the stock market. He keeps track of... Oh, I like this card. Ooh. That's such a good card. I like this, the way this card looks. See, this is a hit. I feel like this is a good... I feel like this is a very nice card. Very good art. Very good art that they chose for it. The way they made it look, the foiling with his armor is so good. The fact that they made his armor the foil part and left the black parts that's good. This is a good foil. I think a lot of people don't like foil cards because they're unsure of how it would look, because a lot of them honestly don't look that good. This is good foiling. 10 out of 10 would foil again. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was gonna say, or even what I was saying, to be honest. I don't remember what I was saying. Plug-in. See, I mean, as far as the Jack thing, see, that's a good one. That's a good card. That's a decent one that they've gotten. I just realized the name of this card. I just realized the name of this card. I fucking ate my sticky balls. Exactly. I cannot. Dreshy Cape. That's good. That's good. I like that. To eat my stinky balls. Emily, no. Oh my gosh, I swear. And it's funny because I have even more cards coming in next month. For the new game that's coming out, WeCross. That I'm really excited for those cards a lot. You guys have no idea. I've been waiting for that game to come out for years. And it's finally being released in English. I think the timing is a little bit weird for them to release that card. Good character. I like her a lot. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I think this is your regular foil? I mean, what? So UC is uncommon. What do we have here? That says R, so I'm guessing this is a rare? But it's hollow, but it's not the same as the full arts. Because we don't, like, the border is still around, and this text box right here isn't transparent. This is very unique with the way they do some of this. It would be. So I'm hoping I get a full... I don't know if I've pulled anything full art of him, but I kind of hope I do. Because I do like him as a character as well. I think he's a really well done character. And I like his quirk, where he just gets really dumb because he fries his brain. Clever Distraction, Amphibious, Dark Shadow Slash, Stronger in Darkness, Electric Jolt. I mean, he just looks like a good boy. And maybe it's just he's electric too. I have a thing. As you guys know, I like electric Pokemon. And of course, the boy that is... Hey, let's go, actually! I'm trying to get, like, a good angle of the foil. Like, it's hard to get, like... It's hard to see it on camera. But there are some spots where you can see that just the electric part is just the lightning is the only thing that's foil on him. And it actually looks really nice. You can kind of see it with certain angles. You can see that it's just those parts. These guys, okay, I want to say this is probably like, this company is probably one of the better companies that does foiling. Because they're very specific on what they choose for the card to be foil. Like, of course, they'll do the border, they'll make these parts all foil, but then when they choose the art and everything like that, they won't make the entire card foil at all. Like, everything in the text box is not foil. Any other company would just be like, we'll just slap everything as just foil. And that's it. No, these motherfuckers are like, hey, you know, what would be cool if we make just the electric part foil, and that's it. Like this, they do both. This is one of those ones where it's just like, hey, we'll pretty much just make everything around foil, but not the text box or the art. And then there's this where it's just like, oh yeah, everything around is good, but we'll make the lightning also foil. That's good. I like that. I am quite interested in this card game now. I'm gonna have to look into the card game and see how it's played. That'd be good. Some foil streaks in his hair. That would be really nice. I hate that card. It just 60. Missouri Smash! Charged up. Erase. Gale Force Punch. Okay. Yeah. These are nice though. I'm liking the way these cards look. And they're very good quality cards. I just realized, have I not gotten like anything like Deku related? I don't think I have. I haven't really gotten anything related to Deku. Not even a common. It's really been, oh, fuck you. I've gotten really stuff from like all the other characters, really. Nothing really focusing on Deku or even Bakugo. Which I'm okay with, honestly. Because I cannot stand Bakugo, like, at all. I cannot stand him. As a character. It's like they really was set out to make a character that was hated. And they succeeded. Because I just cannot stand Bakugo at all. I honestly thought that he would turn evil. I'm not sure if he has, because I'm not fully caught up. That's a possibility, because I think there are some Deku cards they can get. Yo, let's go! I got the best guy! Let's go, we got All Might! Hey! Alrighty, we got All Might. And Hardened Chop. See, that's good. I like that. That looks good. I'm curious now. Okay, I'm going to go to tcgplayer.com now. Where is... My Hero card game, Relevance, market high to low. Okay, so it looks like there is some cards you can get. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Huh. This is $26. This is $35. So I just pulled $50 in a pack! And I'm looking at some of the cards I pulled, and... I pretty much made my money back, and then some. Holy shit. I'm like, oh, hold on. What the... Why are these cards so expensive? Fuck. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Let's grab a pack. Let's grab a pack. I have to. Okay. Okay. Yada yada yada. Let's go for some of these ones at the back. Okay. Eraserhead. Let's just. the regular version of Eraserhead, that's okay. That's only 25 cents. But still, Jesus Christ! Some of these cards cost. Oh, rescue complete. I'm curious now. Okay, this is just a rare. What's the difference? Why is there a version that's like a rare and one that's XR? Extra. Why is it extra rare?
Thank you for the support.
Hello,
Remember,
Colin.
you are loved and cherished.
What's the difference? I don't get it. I don't get some of these. I don't get why is there two versions of this card? One's an extra rare, and that one is $15, and then this one's only $2. I don't get it. I don't get these rarities. I really don't understand these rarities. Oh gosh. Hello, Colin. No, I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Kel, you're so quiet. Am I quiet? I'm like mumbling to myself because I think I've pulled a couple $100 from this pack unknowingly. Am I still quiet? Hello? I'm not sure now. Okay. Infinite potential, dark shadow slash, hardened jab, keen observation, someone with style, creative bow staff, Missouri smash, kill halo, ASMRist, wealthy aspirations. That's cute. That's understandable. Here, let me... lower that, and then get myself a little bit farther up. God, this stack. This stack right here. That's what happens when you buy boxes. Honestly. Ugh. I still can't believe, like, I know a lot of people were waiting for this. So there is a 2-player starter set. So I will say this game does really well when it comes to getting people to do this. As you know, with most games, most card games, they have, like, you know, trial decks and everything like that. But obviously, it's the standard. You're only going to buy one deck, basically. But these guys, they have, how they get you to play this is... they sell 2-player starter decks, basically, or starter packs, basically, which it's a box that comes with 2 decks for you to play with, for you and a friend. That's like, from what I can see from this series, this card game series, that's all they do, is they just do 2-player starter packs or sets, which I think is a fantastic thing to do, to be honest, because like, hey, you know, you and your friend want to get in on it, guess what? You guys can split the cost between it. So you guys can try out the game. And then you just have 2 decks. And I think they come with packs too. I'm going to check. Does it come with packs? Does it come with packs? Okay, so you get basically two 41 card decks that are themed, and then you get 2 random ultra rare cards from the set. And both decks are completely playable and are legal to play. Unlike other games, Magic. I mean, what? I am not bitter at all. Okay, like this foiling is good.
Unexpected guests?
Globy!
Let me grab more blankets.
Hello, Goblin Raid. Hello, my little gobble. Hello. I hope you are well. Hello. Hello, everyone. My name's Cal Raniel, and I'm an elf from another world. I'm also
Hey, Kitty. Thank you
I
for
guess
following.
you could call me a cardboard goblin because I love opening cardboard. Today we have not one, but where is the other one? Not one, but two boxes, two booster boxes of the new My Hero Academia collectible card game, as well as the Pokemon Celebrations Pikachu VMAX one that comes with a big chunky Pikachu figurine right there in the middle that I'll be opening up. Also, Azura Star, thank you for following, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever part of the world you're at. I'm happy you're spending it with me, and whatever it is you wish to accomplish, I know you will. And remember, you are loved and you are cherished. So we opened the stream up by doing a tier list, so we... Oh, I appreciate that. You know what? This pack is dedicated to you, Globy. This pack right here. I like to dedicate packs to my viewers. I'm very lucky that I can still get packs. So after I open up these last two packs, we're gonna open up the celebrations. Hopefully I get something good. But this pack right here is dedicated to Globy. We have Tip Light, Binding Kick, Gotcha, Pinnacle Slashing, Expert Fury, Short Circuit, Late Riser. Okay. Tokoyami, Amplified Sound Blast, Unwavering Slash. Kella's bottom tier, which is one of the best here. Oh, that was actually good. I'm proud of that, Late Riser. Me. Aren't we all, honestly, at this point in our lives? Harden, Eat My Sticky Balls, Observant Student, Brute Strength, Flying Thruster Kick, Creepy Realization, Summon Dark Shadow, Injiro Kirishima, Coordinated Effort. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I've been seeing that are... So I don't know why. A lot of these cards for this set... This game just came out, by the way, if you're a fan of My Hero. A lot of these cards are quite expensive. Going up to like $100 or even like $20, $30. Yes, it is. So this is the one I saw, because I saw like the XR cards, the extra rare cards are the ones that have been going for a decent price. So I'm going to take a look at this. Tongue Smack is the name of the card. Okay, so... And here's the thing that I don't understand with the values for these cards. Because these are basically the full art cards. I'm bounced as I got work in the morning, but have an amazing stream. You have an amazing night. Thank you for stopping by. But because this is basically the full art version, which only is like, this is what a regular card would look like, basically, compared to it. This card, if it was just the normal version, is 26 cents. This card right here... Oh god, where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. There you are. This card right here... go back. I'm trying to see the actual price. This card right here is $23. Why? Why is this $23? Why is this specific version $23? It's the same art. Like, I can understand with Pokemon the difference when you have, like, your regular trainer cards and your full art trainer cards. I can understand the big price difference with that because overall you're getting the full art of the card. How much are Deku cards? Okay, so let's take a look. I'm curious now. So obviously you can get a Deku themed deck from the 2-player starter set. So the most expensive Deku card is One for All Full Cowling 5% Strike, which is an extra super rare, I think, an extra rare card, and it's $134.99. And the regular version is $38. So that's a $100 difference basically right there. Oh my god, that's the most expensive Deku card. So I think I made my money on this back and then some, because this entire box was like $108. So, which isn't bad for a price of a box. But let's go ahead and open up the thing that I really want to open up, because as you guys know, I love Pokemon. I love opening Pokemon cards more than anything, but I like opening cards just in general. That's why I get so many different cards. But this was the main thing. Unfortunately, they were sold out of many other things. I still can't get my hands on a box of Evolving Skies to try and get more evolution cards. But god. Oh god, I I hit the camera and like tipped. I have to be careful not to try and accidentally leak the code cards, considering I still play the online game a bit. How the hell? Ooh, Sleepy Pikachu. How did... Okay. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, crap. Set that off to the side. Put Chunky Pikachu right there. Ooh, that's a code card. I am setting that aside for myself. And here, oh my god, we get so many celebrations. Oh my god, there's even more underneath. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the one that I have been waiting for so much is this set. So here are the two promo cards we get. We get a Pikachu VMAX. We get a big chunky Pikachu right there. And then we get a regular Pikachu V. Gorgeous cards, honestly. I like Chunky Pikachu. Chunky Pikachu is the best Pikachu. Fight me. And of course we get this really, honestly, well done figurine. I really like this figurine. This is like the first like non-Jolteon Pokemon merch that I got that I really wanted. I wasn't able to pre-order this, but I got lucky that they still had some in stock. Although I feel like this tail is gonna eventually break off. Same thing with this. I feel like eventually that'll break off too. But this is really nice. I like it. So what kind of sets do we get? So we get Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, poor Stevie the Eevee, honestly. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 celebrations packs. Jesus Christ. Hopefully we don't get more of the full art original Pikachu. But if you guys remember, last time I opened the Darkness Ablaze, I opened the Charizard. So will I get lucky and open another Charizard? Or will I get the Big Fat Pikachu card from Vivid Voltage? Or whatever is nice in Chilling Reign. We'll open Chilling Reign first, because that is like the set that really doesn't have much as far as like something really, really big. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have our energy card, Avery, Thwackey, Fog Crystal, Venipede, Seaful, Crabrawler, Golett, Porygon, and Volcarina. Okay. I guess. That's honestly how I feel when I open something. Whenever something like that happens, I'm just like, Okay. You watched the Pokemon the movie? It hurt. Was it bad? I keep hearing mixed things that like it was bad or it was some people enjoyed it or anything like that. Okay, we'll open up the Darkness Ablaze. See if we can get another Charizard. Can we get another Charizard, you guys? That's what I'm really hoping for, is we get another Charizard. Get the code card out of the way. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rare fossils. Seismosage, Simipour, Grimer, Clink. I love the duck Pokemon. Did all but its spoilers. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. I accidentally almost spent that. Paris, Swanna, and... Didn't I? Huh. My 2 rares that I got from 2 different packs are the same exact Pokemon. Huh. I'm worried about my luck when it comes to Pokemon cards right now, because I've never had that. Maybe can Vivid Voltage make it up and give me the big fat gay Pikachu? They're a little different from older sets and everything like that, and they're different cards technically, but the fact that it's still the same Pokemon is crazy. Like they're different variations of the Pokemon, but it's still the thought that it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone Energy, Shuckle. Got a little spoiled, I think. Shuppet. This is Puggies. Pharaoh. I think we might have gotten a little spoiled. There might be something in the back. Charmeleon. What do we got? Zaruda V. Nothing exciting, but hey, it's a V card. Honestly, that's still at least something better than what we've been getting before. I love Joltik. Joltik is such a cute Pokemon. The art is really nice though. One thing that I will say that I'm not a big fan of is that I feel like most of the V cards are done with CG art, which I wish they had more traditional art. It still looks nice. It's still a nice looking card, but at the same time, it's like I'm more of a fan of their traditional art that they have sometimes, and I'm happy that with some of these newer sets that have been coming out, I feel like they've been realizing this and giving us like secret art for really just gorgeous art, which honestly I think is the way to do. Alrighty, and now the one we've been waiting for. Will we get something good from these packs? Because there always is usually something good in here. The one I really want after I got my big chunky original Pikachu card, the one I want the most is the birthday Pikachu. That's one I really want. As a kid growing up, I never got a chance to get a birthday Pikachu card. So that's mostly it's for sentimental reasons, just because I never got the chance. And I was sad that every time I wanted to get one, they were always like the way you got. I don't remember how you got them before, but I couldn't get it, basically. There was no way for me to get it. And it's like I couldn't trade my friends for them, for their copies, because they wrote their names on all their Pikachu cards. So I couldn't. Okay, so. Hello, JSG Plays. Hello. So, first number, 1 through 8. What pack are we picking? 1 through 8. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're doing 5, 6. Okay. This one's Emily's pack that they picked. Okay. Oh, Zekrom. Okay, good start. Now, I know the very last card is always the one that we want, that we're good about, but I still like showing off these gorgeous cards. Okay, celebrations. We have Zekrom, Ho-Oh, Palkia, and the last card. Is it a birthday Pikachu? Is it something that we really would like? Zamazenta V! That's still pretty good. I don't remember. I think you're right, Globy. I think there is a chance for the second to last card to be good. I think I have had some times where it's been good. But this is still good. This is still legal, playable for Standard, which I do want to play Standard once Pokemon allows card shops to start playing things again. So this is the one. This is the pack that Globy chose. Oh. Are they? I didn't even see that. I don't even know where the nearest GameStop is in this news area I'm in. Zekrom. Yvelta. Oh, here's you were right, Globy. Yo, we got the Venusaur. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Oh, that brings back memories. I'm like getting nostalgic now. Yee, we got the flying Pikachu! Oh, let's go! Yeah, Globy was right. What a pack! Oh, fuck yeah, flying Pikachu. Let's go! Globy with the pick. Oh my gosh. Let's fucking go. Femi of the D, hello. Fuck yeah, flying Pikachu. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 packs left. 1 through 6. Globy says 2. Emily says 4. Asmar says 2, so definitely 2. So this was 2, 3, 4. This is 4. Okay. This one is Globy and ASMRist. Get that last card out of there for the code card. Dialga. Lugia. Oh! We got the Shining Magikarp! Oh! And what's our last card? Oh, we got Mew! It's not the Chase Mew, but still, we got Mew! Oh, we got the Shiny Magikarp! Mew doesn't look at explosions because Mew is too cute. Oh, I miss the old borders, the old card borders and design for the older Pokemon. I don't know, something about it. I like them more than the current one. Maybe it's just because I'm a fucking boomer when it comes to trading cards. I love the foil for this because it's just the inside. Oh, and the Magikarp is not foil at all. I like that it's just that, just the water around it, and that's it. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Ah! We got a Venusaur. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, it's like I don't feel bad that some of these values of some of these rare cards are going down because of it, because it means other people can try and get their hands on them again. It's one of those things like, yes, people's investments and sometimes some people's livelihoods. It makes it a little harder, but I feel like with the scalping and everything, it's gotten out of hand. It's really gotten out of hand and has made things just more difficult for the rest of us that just want to enjoy cards. Like, you guys know, I look up values of cards. I know my collection. Like, I've already made, I think, made my money back with this stack right here. And I know the value of my collection pretty much. Like, I know all my cards together are at least worth a couple $1,000s. But what's more important to me is the memories that I have with these cards. That remembrance of, hey, you know, I opened this shiny Magikarp with you guys. The Venusaur I opened with you guys, and I had a moment where I remembered my original Venusaur that I had way back in the day, and Cosmog, and okay, and that's what I like better. Is that, yes, am I curious for the value of my cards? Of course I am, and if I get super fucking desperate, it helps to know what I could, if I got super desperate enough where I needed to sell my collection, how much I'd be worth. But overall, I know that once I get that money in my hands, I will immediately regret my decision. Like, right off the bat, it'd be like I made the worst decision I could, because it's like selling my memories, basically. I refuse to get Pokemon cards from McDonald's because of how everyone's going nuts, so I just feel bad for the kid. That's my thing. It's like, I feel bad for the people like that. And that's why, you know, once I get my new place and everything like that, I will say that once I get my new place, I will be getting a P.O. box. Obviously, in case people want to send me stuff and everything like that. But the biggest reason is because I want to give people the chance to get stuff like this. You know? Mostly you guys. I will be using the opportunity I have to give my viewers a chance to get cards that unfortunately they are not able to. I'm very blessed to be able to get these cards from my local card shop, and it would be so much easier for me to like to, you know, boost myself, I guess is a proper term, to put on my Twitter, hey, I'm giving away this deck, you know, this fucking pack of cards, or this entire box. You just have to be there and subscribe and everything like that. You know, it'd be so easy for me to do that, but I want to give you guys, the people that have been here for so long, a chance, because I want to give everything back to you guys more than anything. Could I get the giant Pokemon crowd and all these views and everything if I started giving away stuff just to the general? Of course. And, you know, maybe someday if I'm well enough, I could do that if I wanted. But more importantly, I want to give things back to you guys. You know, there's something back there. There's something back there. There's something back there. And it's another Pikachu! God damn. I have so many of these. I have so many of these Pikachus. I swear, I'm going to give these out because I have so many. I'm going to get them graded and I'm going to give them away to you guys. I'm going to give them away. And I'll like put a little handwritten note to it in it too when I send it to you guys. I do, honestly. I have an impressive number of them. I'm going to give them away to you guys. I'm going to get them graded and send them out to you guys. Because I only really need one copy, to be honest. I only need one copy when it comes to these specific cards. And if I want to give these cards up, because I have so many, I'm just going to give them to you guys, to be honest. Lugia, Palkia, Claydol. I don't know why this card specifically. I don't know the history for this specific card and why this card was chosen. But Solgaleo, and I have so many Solgaleos. I'm so sick of this dumb fucking lion so much. Please go away. Alrighty. Last two. We did pretty good so far. We got the shiny Magikarp, we got the Venusaur, we got Chunky Pikachu, we got a flying Pikachu. We got 2 packs left. Is Charizard in here? I don't really care about Charizard, but people like Charizard. So that's always a thing. 1 or 2. Which of these? Just let me just give him a good sniff. Okay, I think there might be something in one of these. I smell them. I smell it. What? 2 has to go 1 first. Okay, so this is number 2. I like my Charizard. Ooh. Yeah, Scribby out here pulling a shiny rainbow Charizard. The most coveted card. Okay, Cosmoina, Reshiram, Palkia, and another Zamazenta V. Alright, that's pretty good though. I could use that for Dex. Alright. Here it is. As with everything, you know, it's the last Pokemon pack. So we're gonna have, it's not the last, because as we know, we always have Stevie bless the pack. I didn't have it to do with that because you still have an entire box of My Hero to open up. But, you know, it's the last Pokemon pack, so we're gonna have Stevie. We're gonna have Stevie bless the pack. Stevie. That's right. There you go, Stevie. Stevie. Oh. Zekrom. Zekrom. Ho-Oh. Did we get anything? Palkia. And the last card. Is it something of value? Is it a chase card? Is it the golden Mew card? What could it be? It's... Solgaleo. Stinky Lion. Tarot. I am... I'm so tempted. Stevie was upset with you for insulting them. No, Stevie. Stevie, no. Oh, gosh. Alrighty, we're gonna set these aside, Rip. I miss Murder Mareep. So I did find out because I know a lot of people that play card games hate this. I net deck because I am not good at building cards. I'm not good at building decks or anything like that. I don't like that aspect of trading card games because honestly I'm not skilled enough to do that. So that's why I net deck. One thing that I found a deck, a standard deck that does have Murder Mareep as like one of its main focus. And that made me super happy because that means, all right, I can build an entire deck and Murder Mareep will be in there. You know, one of these days too, I might sell packs to you guys for those that want like packs or opening packs or anything like that. Obviously at a discounted price to you guys than in the store. It'll be like special event things. Like I will be taking a financial loss, most likely for, but basically, you know, you know, like the thing, like the big Pokemon the big Pokemon YouTubers do, you know, where you can like buy packs and they get opened on stream, and you guys can see what you get, and then I'll send them to you. And that'll go too, where once I start fucking, god damn it, use my teeth. Whenever I am able to do like giveaways with cards to you guys, where, god damn it, if you guys want me to open the box on stream and be like, hey Kel, you know, open the box on stream, but all I care about are like the rares and like all the secret rares. You know, just keep all the commons and uncommons. You know, I'd be totally fine doing that for you, as well. So it's just a matter of just, God, why am I dumb? I can't. Why? There we go. I can't. I couldn't get it open. I will make sure to put all my greasy hands on the valuable cards. You know, I put like, watch. And here's the thing, like, I feel like with my fucking luck, once I give away, like, if I give away a box and be like, oh, Carol, open the box for me on stream. And I'll be like, okay, I'll do that. And then I open up and I like open like a $10 million card. And like, oh, cool, Cal. I'll be like, yeah, nice, fucking luck that something like that would happen to me. And just like, oh cool, I opened up this super valuable card, but it's not mine. Knowing my freaking luck. What do we got for here? Okay, we got another capture the whatever. Same card we got pulled for the last one. And is it just the... Do they literally just give you the same cards? Yeah, they just give you the same... I got the same cards. I don't know. Is there supposed to be different cards in here? Or is it just the same two? But I literally got the same cards. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just don't know. I'm losing my mind. I've had a rough week, you guys. I will say this. I kind of had a rough week after what I said earlier today before I started opening packs. You know, it's definitely been a rough week, and so this was kind of a splurge for myself. So, and I want to talk to you guys because unfortunately there might be a chance where until I find a new place to live, I might have to stop streaming for a bit just because my mental state right now really isn't the best. I will have a guaranteed stream on Halloween, as I am kind of having a model worked on for Halloween that I will have a point redeem so you guys can switch out models for me. But yeah, I will be doing my best to try and get a new place as soon as possible, moving out, getting settled, and then being able to get back to being able to do more, because I will have the room actually to do stuff like cross-stitching and painting miniatures and everything like that. Thank you, Silverwood. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what? Just because of that, this pack is dedicated to you. Thank you for complimenting me on my booty. This pack is dedicated to you. Let's see if we get an extra secret rare on this one that for whatever reason are just so fucking overpriced that I just don't understand why they are. Hey, we got another All Might. That's good. Can't be fixed. That's me. Think fast. I can't do that. And the Chic Cape, which I... God damn it. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I'm losing my mind. Oh, God. It's funny. It's funny because it's just... The lady, when I bought this stuff, you know, the girl at the shop, I do love my sparkly cardboard. It doesn't matter what card game it is, honestly. I just really like cardboard. I really like opening cards. It doesn't matter. I have so many different card games, honestly. Under my desk, I have a box just filled with cards from various different card games. And just from stuff I've opened up. It's like, hey, this looks interesting. I'm gonna buy some packs. What? This game is dead? Oh, and what? The packs are super cheap? I'm gonna buy a whole box of them and just open them up for fun. And turn to dust. This one feels extra thick. I don't know why. This one feels even more thick. I do like the foiling. This one is full foil, as you guys can kind of see. I do go crazy for packs. Kel, you're a fine elf. You're fine. No, what else is extra thick? Digimon card. Okay, here's the thing. Do I want to open Digimon cards? Yes. Do I want to try out the game? Simply for the fact that the game has a breeding phase. Yes. The only reason I have not opened up Digimon cards on my stream is because, one, they're stupid high, and two, my shop does not have them in stock at all. As soon as they get boxes in, I've asked them, like, hey, you know, do you guys have any boxes of Digimon? Because I wanted to open them on stream for you guys. And they said, you know, oh, you know, we're sorry, but we do not. Because basically, as soon as they come in, they're immediately sold out. As soon as we get a shipment in, they're immediately sold out. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And they're like, I know, right? Erase. Rapid tape strike. Coordinated effort. Like, I was Like I'm very lucky that I'm still able to get some Pokemon cards, from my local shop. But unfortunately, some things are like on indefinite hiatus. Like the Pikachu V Union, which I pre-ordered, is on indefinite hiatus. Indefinite hiatus. I don't know when I'm gonna get it in, or even if I'm ever gonna get it, because of fucking assholes buying up cards and selling them. Yeah, I was surprised they still have a good amount, because these cards can go for a decent amount, actually. Texas Smash! I hope somebody is from Texas in this chat. That's the thing, is like, I can get all the dead card games I want. And I used to collect dead card games, honestly. I used to collect dead card games. There was a card game that I used to play quite a bit that I enjoyed that was called Warlord. The thing that I really liked about Warlord is basically, so it was like a, yeah, the cards are... So the one thing about Warlord is that, you know, it's an army fighting game, but the way you set up your battlefield is, you know, you have the main card, which is the Warlord, and then you have all these other supporting cards that are and the battlefield gets set like this, basically, beforehand, before the game starts. So you basically have to kind of fight your way through to your opponent's side to attack the Warlord. And everything was done by a 20-sided die, and, you know, you had different cards that could, you know, boost attack or anything like that, attach weapons to characters and everything like that. And it was a fun game. It was a fun game. And I like what they did, because there was a charity event that they used to have, where you would get a special card that was a little bit overpowered. So of course, you know, people are gonna, they'll donate to charity to get this overpowered card. But here's the thing. Per the rules of the game, if you use this overpowered card, rules as written is that you had to take the card and rip it in half in order to activate it. So that way people don't abuse it and constantly use it over and over. Hi, Moonsy honey! So, like, if you were to take this card to a tournament, it was always legal to play this card. This card was always legal to. So if you were to take it to, like, an official sanctioned tournament, you play this card, you had to take it out of the sleeve, and then rip the card in half in order to activate the effect. Which I thought was really, really cool. How to deck thin for a full tourney. Hello, Moonsy. How are you, sweetheart? It's been a bit. I haven't talked to you in a while. Moonsy's a sweetheart. Cards. My Hero Academia cards. Honey, I opened so many cards on stream. I really try some card game like that with someone soon. Like, honestly, I will say, I am more than willing. You guys hit me up and be like, hey, Kel, do you want to go on Discord and play a card game and everything like that? Because I do plan on doing that. I got some good things. I did open some Pokemon cards earlier, so I got, like, you know, I've got my Pikachu V Unions and everything like that. Because I opened up Celebrations. Big Fat Pikachu, Groudon. Let me just make this in focus a little bit more. There we go. Where are you? Shining Magikarp. We got the Venusaur, classic Venusaur, Flying Pikachu. We got the Zamazenta. Yeah, I got some decent pulls, and I think this right here might be worth $200 as terms of value goes. Because this game is just ridiculous for whatever reason, for why some of these cards are expensive. I really don't understand it. I don't get it, honey. I really don't get it. This game just came out as well, so this game is brand new. Hey, let's go! So yeah, Asui, best girl, one of the best girls. There are really good cards. Like, I've shown off my collections of stuff on stream. I might have to do that again, just cause. Thank you for the hydrate. I have water. Honestly, she is such a good girl. I love her. And I think with this, I can make a deck around her. This is a character card, so I don't know how this game really works, but I think with this, I'd be able to basically make a deck around Suyu. Did I tell you? I don't know if you saw my tweet, Conzi. Conzi. Moonzy. But I saved a frog the other day at work. A tongue archetype deck. Ooh, oh no. Conzi. I'm imagining now is Moonzy with just instead of their regular head, it's just a traffic cone. I saved a frog because we were running tactical course. I was like, that's a frog on the ground, so I scooped it up in my hat and and I put him on. I'm zap zooping to Twitter as we speak. My horns. Your horns are just the cones. I feel like I need to commission that. Oh, she is good too. She is good as well. And a rare for Engine Rush. God. But yeah, I'll re-show off my collection. Actually, let's pull a random... We'll take a break right here from opening these packs, and let's open from my pack, my box of shame. God damn. What do we have in here? Okay, so I am grabbing my just something very random from here. What is this? From Kel's box of trading card shame. What game is this? Oh, this game. Okay, so this is a dead card game. This is a dead card game. This game is called Caster Chronicles. I'm going to show you the back of the cards because I love this back of the cards. This is the back of the trading card. Caster Chronicles. Let me ask you, what does this kind of remind you of? Those of you that have been a fan of anime, have been around anime for quite some time, what does this kind of remind you of as far as like an anime? Emily got it right. This is a trading card game that is about magical girls. This was made by the company that made Force of Will. Unfortunately, the company Caster Chronicles split off and did their own thing, but then they just disappeared. They stopped updating their stuff. They stopped updating their English translation site. It's actually still even unknown if this is still printed in Japanese because the company basically disappeared. So the biggest thing about this game is that, as you know, for resource management, like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, there was energy cards. The energy cards were your magical girls. So, like, say you pull a magical girl, guess what? She is now your energy. And you can use her to cast spells. You could use her to cast monsters because they were the ones that were casting all the spells. These were not your fighters. The magical girls were not your fighters. The magical girls are your resources. And it did have kind of a dark feel to it, as you can see with the art and everything like that. So that was the nice little thing, is that this was like, as you can see, it played a lot like Force of Will. And the unique mechanics of you're actually able to level up your magical girls. So you right there, you have a level 1 Passion Wing, got a level 2 Passion Wing that you could level them up. So then you'll be able to cast even more creatures. This was a very unique game. I really liked it because... And the biggest thing is that there was no support from it, because everyone was super excited about this game too as well, because it came a little bit after Madoka Magica, and that's basically how I found out about the game. Is I just stumbled upon it by pure accident. And that's the thing, it's like it's hard to make a game that's hit or miss. Like, if you make a card game, no matter how good of a game you make, there's no guarantee it's going to do well, because unfortunately the market is a little oversaturated. If you make a card game, how are you going to compete with Pokemon? How are you going to compete with Magic the Gathering? How are you going to compete with Yu-Gi-Oh? Unless you do something very, very different that people will enjoy, as well as people will... Unfortunately, you have to be able to make money off the side from the secondary market, from people buying their cards and knowing that they can sell the valuable cards. Unfortunately, a secondary market is important for a trading card game. And these cards still can go for a lot of money. Still couldn't. I mean, that's how you get me to buy your card games. What else do I have here? Ah! A game that I still enjoy quite a bit, that I wish there were people that played this around here. This game is still around. But there isn't much out there. This was my old deck that I played with quite a bit. But this is Card Fight Vanguard. This was, so as you guys know, with most of these types of games, there's like tribes and everything that you choose. And the tribe that I chose was Bermuda Triangle is what they were called at the time, or mermaids. So I had a mermaid deck because I thought it was idle mermaids. So this was my deck that I had at the time. And this game is still around. They just, they just reamped the game again, which I feel every now and then the game has, because it's a Japanese card game, Japanese card games are really bad with power creep, where as you can see, there's like 15,000 points right there. 150 another 15,000, and it's just like some of these get like super fucking crazy. I mean, look at that text box right there. These cards are the size of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So look at all that text right there. And every time they reamp the game, honestly, and like try and redo the rules, the game honestly just kept getting better and better and better and better. And the game is still good to this day right now. And I wish there were people around that played this game where I'm at right now, because honestly, this is a really good game. All the cards, one thing I really like is that there's no item cards, there's like no magic cards and everything like that. All the cards are basically creatures. All of them have different things that they can do. All of them have unique abilities that can change things up. But if you're desperate is like, do I play this as an ability? Do I use this as a creature? I like that a lot. Not only that, but it's used by damage counters, basically. Your cards count as your damage counter. Some cards have certain abilities that can only be activated if they're used as a damage counter instead, which is always unique, and I really like that a lot. So yeah, this is Card Fight Vanguard, which I highly recommend playing if you guys are looking for a unique game. The cards are still relatively affordable. I feel like this is probably one of the few games that it stays. Yeah, of course. I have answers for many other questions. And of course, I get the waifu deck and everything like that, but this is the other deck that I had too. Oh, this one actually isn't sleeved. Huh. Are you right or left-handed? I am right-handed. But yeah, as you can see, the art is always gorgeous. That's the one thing I will give this game, is it always has fantastic art. Is this another deck? What the fuck is this? I mean, with like my jobs and everything like that, I have to, there's some things I have to be a little bit ambidextrous on. So, I don't know. It might be one of those things I kind of am, but at the same time I'm not. If that makes any sense. God, I forget how good these cards look. Abby damn tricks. That one is cute. Star Hope Trumpeter. Yggdrasil Inheritor. These are, I always love the art. It's a good balance of anime and like, I mean, like stuff like that, honestly. I want to see something cute. I always like cute things. What else do I have in my box of shame? What the fuck is this? Is this what I think it is? Okay, I remember. So this is the other anime card game. Look at the mirror. All that. Oh, honey. I needed that, actually. What else is in here? God, there's so much just shit in here. What the fuck? I haven't looked in here in such a long time. Just like, god damn, there's so much just stuff in here. So many from like different card games I played and whatnot. Many of which are not around anymore. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Who are you? That's the other. Ah, here we go. So I got two more card games to show off. Hope you're feeling a little bit. I appreciate you. This game is still around too. It is the Final Fantasy trading card game. Another game I kind of recommend if you're into Final Fantasy. It's a good game. It's a fun game. I enjoyed playing it. The cards are really nice, but the back of the cards are very textured, as you can see in the thing. But it's the problem that I find that a lot of games based on licenses do, is that they will just take official art, things from in-game, and they do occasionally get some unique art for the card game, but it's just they're not much to look at, to be honest. If as you can see, there are, you know, some cards that are full things and everything like that, but like this. But hi, Trippy. But you know, I don't know. I was never. The game is good. The game mechanics are good, but it's just the art. It just didn't do it for me, you know? It just didn't do it for me. The card quality is nice. It always stayed nice. Yeah, go ahead. I'm always up for anything like that. As I open up a new card. Hey, Twippy. Let me get this closed up. Alright, let's open up another pack. Oh, more My Hero. Because I actually... Oh, I have the other thing I can compare this to as terms of, like, anime... Making anime into trading card games. Because I have various opinions when it comes to that. And please don't take my opinions as fact. Because I am just a dumbass that likes cardboard too much. That I would probably eat it if I felt like it would boost my luck for pulling good cards. Todoroki! God, these cards are so... Some of these cards, I mean, some of them are done really well. I'm really appreciative of some of the way some of these cards are. Yo, Home Run Comet, I like that. So this is the other game I can really compare this to. Where is it? Ah. So these are the Japanese versions. This was before this game became localized in America. But this game is VTuber, which is one of the most popular anime trading card games, where it's kind of like with the other one, where they will get various licenses to put into their card game system. And this was when Sword Art Online was very, very popular. And as you can see, I never really was a fan of how they did the screenshots and everything. I think that the... Oh, thank you. I think that the art, the blow up of the screenshot is a little bit too much. Some cards it does do it well with, like, things like if they use like official art from like the manga or the light novels. Other spots not so much. Just like with that, it was a very... Art for this game is very hit or miss for me, even though this is a fucking amazing game. VTuber still around, still going strong, still a good game altogether. And this was like the very first like thing when it comes to and if you're wondering why these are so thick, I used to buy a lot of character sleeves for trading cards. However, as you know, when you use trading cards or play trading card games, there's a possibility of the sleeves being damaged. So they do make over sleeves to protect your trading card sleeves, which is the only reason I don't buy character sleeves anymore, is because then I would be like, well, I want to protect the sleeves so they last longer. Let me get this back in. That's why I double sleeve my cards instead of getting character sleeves to match the cards. Because otherwise I will just... It just becomes way too much. Oh, gosh. Where was I? Okay, here we go. We got some more packs to open up. Gotcha. Eat my sticky balls. I still hate that card so much. Why is this the name of a card? Why is this the name of a card? Extra flurry, short circuit, hardened jab, nervous habit, amplified sound blast, fulfilled my duty, tongue smack. It's true, he did say that. Like, here's a chance where I could make an Asui deck. I feel like I gotten a lot of cards for her. I feel like I could make a deck surrounded about her. Honestly, I'm like, and this is why I bought 2 boxes, is because the guy literally said that with this game, if you buy 2 booster boxes, you can basically make some decks because they give you enough cards to do that, which is nice, honestly, because it's rare that games do that. Observant Student, Massive Flash Freeze, Flying Thunderous Kick, Start with the Basics, Create, Injiro Kishima, Missouri Smash, Sticky Ball Toss Tap. I hate this so much. Okay. This is a Deku card, basically. This is related to Deku. A gift from mom. It's an XR too. Okay, time to see. Okay, so this is one of the few cards that are XR that is actually not worth a lot. This one's only worth $4.20. Thank you for not driving me crazy with your absurd prices for this card game that has My Hero. And that's the only reason I bought your game, is because it is My Hero Academia related. Because I have a thing, because yes, superheroes are cool. And also My Hero. You know. Massive Flash Freeze. Infinite Potential, Short Circuit, Flying Thunderous Kick, Release, Late Riser, Decaying Grip, Back to Back, Hardened Pummel. I see, these are just really nice, honestly. I really like. Is this another card? Okay, so there are like regular versions and XR versions, basically. What a freaking way to call like an extra rare XR. Okay, My Hero Academia, more. Dark Shadow Slash, Amphibious, Grasping Tape Toss, Start with the Basics, Naval Laser Charge, Frozen, Sudden Tape Shot. Ooh, there we go. I like this. This is nice. Charged Up and Instant Shining Flash. This is how I look when I try and seduce you guys. That's me when I try and seduce you. Are you seduced? Are you getting randy? Oh god. I hate. He's just a joy of a character, and I love it so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate booster packs that have that little notch at the top, so then you're able to just be able to open packs much easier. But then at the same time, it's still, I feel like, at times makes it harder to open packs. Sudden Dark Side. Ooh, there we go. I'm getting a lot more of these character cards, I feel like, in this box. Dark Shadow Ruin. Ow, I pulled something. I heard a crack in my shoulder. Oh, geez. Wow, that hurt. That really fucking hurt. Ow. Oh, I think I'm okay, though. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Eat my sticky balls. Observant Student. Precise Control. Short Circuit. Operate Capture Net. Specialist of Sound. Pop Off Step. It Can't Be Fixed. Ooh. Indiscriminate Shock. 1.3 million volts. How's the... Okay, so this one, they don't have it everywhere else. I like the way it looks, though. It looks really nice. And then we got a nice, beautiful little Texas Smash. God, these cards are so thick. I mean, this is just 10 cards. I feel like there's... how does 10 cards look here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That was an XR. Wait, was it an XR? This one's just the regular version. This is just an R version. I don't have the XR version. This one is the... Oh shit, this is the XR version. Texas Smash. Why is this $40? Why is this $40? Why is this card $40? Why is it $40? $40! It's $40! Oh. Fucking hell. Why are these cards so expensive? I don't get it. I know the game is new and all, but Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's take a look at the thickness difference. That's like half. This is 10 cards, right? You get 10 cards a pack. And this is... Yeah, they are definitely thicker. But, geez, there's like a good significance difference, I feel like, when it comes to the thickness. Huh. I am a big fan of these cards. These are really nice quality cards, though. Oh, actually, I'm just realizing the... Ooh. That sounds really nice. Momo Yozura. Okay, Yusi. Uncommon, Electric Surge. Self-Assured. Naval Laser Beam. God damn it. Oh, jeez. I could probably make a deck with that dude, too, as well. I'm very curious now. Because one thing I want to do is I want to get like trial decks for old obscure trading card games. But my thing is I want somebody else to help me along with them, where we'll each buy a deck like online on off eBay or something, and then we actually play the game and see how the game is and see, you know, whether it was worth the game to die out or not. Because I know there was so many trading card games that came out. Like the X-Men trading card game. If those of you remember, there was the Naruto trading card game, the Bleach trading card game, there was an Inuyasha trading card game, Yu Yu Hakusho had a trading card game, Zatch Bell trading card game. Like everything back in the day had a trading card game. And if I could get my hands on the old Digimon trading card game, I want to show how bad there was. If I remember right, there was an Inuyasha trading card game. Yes, there was I just looked it up. I thought it was like a fading memory, but there was an Inuyasha trading card game. This one was not an XR. This one was a regular R. Actually, how much are those? How much are these Inuyasha trading cards? There is not a lot. Oh, there's actually a 2-player starter deck for sale for $16 on eBay. That's how cheap it is to get the Inuyasha trading card game. That the 2-player starter decks are $15, $16 online. And there was an X-Men. There was an X-Men trading card. Not an X-Men trading. Yeah, there was an X-Men trading card game. There was an X-Files trading card game. There was a Nightmare Before Christmas trading card game. Nightmare Before Christmas had a trading card game. Prepare for battle. Eat my sticky balls. I mean, there was a trading card game. There was a Tomb Raider trading card game as well for a bit. Frog Kick. Apathetic. You're so oblivious. I had Ghost Files trading. Okay, here we go. So, Point Blank Incineration. That's another XR. Oh my gosh. This is $35 right here. $35. $35 for this card. Jesus Christ. That's $70 right there already from 2 packs. Fucking hell. I don't recall. Let's check. How much are these packs? So I bought 2 booster boxes. So I mean, as far as I can see, the market price is like $6-7, so about the average price of like a regular booster pack. I paid $108 for a booster box. So I mean, that kind of goes to show I made $70 for 2 packs, and that's just from me paying attention. I mean, that's $70 right there. Jesus Christ. And then, of course, you know, the price of commons. I don't really count those all that much. Some of these other ones, like the uncommon cards, I'm not sure how much these are worth, but it's just like, it's crazy that there are, I like this card. This card looks cute. That there are just some cards on here that one version of the card is like $4, and then I just get the one that says XR instead of R, and then it just turns from like $4 to $40, and it's just like, but why though? It's literally the same art. It's just the border that changes with the art and maybe the foiling. It's one of those things. Thank you for the sippy. It's one of those things that like with Pokemon, where you get, you know, the full art card and just the regular card, where it's just like a little bit, there is a difference in the look. There's a reason why there's such a price difference between, you know, like one of the secret rare cards for Pokemon. Like with these, I don't really understand, because really it's only the border that changes. The art doesn't change at all. It doesn't have anything as really cool from compared to other things, but I just I don't get it. I don't get why some of these cards are just so damn expensive. But it's one of those things, like, is it cool? Is it normal to be hyped up? It is! I mean, kind of. Yes and no, especially with a card game that's this new. I mean, this game has been around for quite some time, but it's basically... I think it's literally just... No, definitely not. It's always, especially if it's someone you have a lot of respect for, it's just like, what are your thoughts of this? And, you know, it's mostly curiosity and everything like that. Oh, jeez. God, my little garbage pack is just... I mean, I already... $70. I fucking made my money back with these, just buying a booster box, honestly, with these. And, like, 2 boxes is more than enough, honestly. Like, I am satiated with opening these cards, because it's just like, Jesus Christ, I made my money back with these packs. Am I gonna sell these cards? No. Know any good riggers? I don't, unfortunately, anymore. A lot of the people I used to know, I just am not talking with them much anymore. And I got very lucky with the person that did my model. That was cute. I like that. Oh, there's something back there. Gale Force Punch. But these are nice, and from what I've seen, the game actually looks fun to play. It does. This game does interest me, and I would like to play this. If anyone gets cards, let me know. Why'd I get you? I hate you. I hate your face. Oh, gee. Oh, this is the regular version. This is just the SR version. It's not the XSR. Oh. Yo! One for all, full strike cowling. Jeez. This card is worth $38, and this is not the the XSR version, the extra super rare. This is just the super rare. Or the secret rare. This is a secret rare, and there's an extra secret rare version of this. So this is the normal version of this card, which is still worth $38. Of my good boy, my son. Deku is my son. Yeah, right there. I just made my money back right now with 3 cards. Yee! I'm excited for that, honey, for you. Do you still use my little thing? I remember I sent a recording for you for as an alert message. I don't remember. I haven't been able to see it in action yet. But I hope to someday, cuz I try and go into random, if I see one of my viewers is a streamer, I sometimes will be all extra sneaky and just head into their into their streams. So if any of you guys are streamers and I see you're streaming or anything like that, because I can see it on the Discord, I might just head in there. I still don't understand how he became a superhero. Sticky balls. God, all of his cards that are related to him are just the worst, honestly. Oh my gosh. Just literally the absolute worst. Whoa, it's really stormy out right now. Smash. That's what I would like to do. I would like to smash. Tape. Zero gravity lift. Zero gravity capture. What's their plan? Electric surge. Night watch. That is actually, I like this card. This was a good one. I like this one. This is a good looking card. Like I said, they did really good where the border fits with what is going on with it. It does feel like a knockoff though, kind of thing, where it's just back in the early 2000s where everything had a trading card game basically. This is kind of what it feels like. It feels like the cards, it feels like you open it up, you look at it, the card quality should feel cheap. Everything about this looks and kind of feels like it should be cheap. Like it was just made as a money grab. But with it being from a well-known card game and the fact that the card quality is really nice, it's like a yin-yang thing. Because everything about this makes it feel like it would be a terrible game. I feel like people just looking at this I wouldn't be surprised to say, I didn't realize I made a cash grab type of thing. But overall, I'm happy with my purchase, to be honest. I'm very happy with my purchase for buying these cards and for making my money back with this. And then I don't know how much these cards are worth at all. Or even if they are worth anything, because these are all promo cards, basically. Although we did get Good Girl and Best Hero Man, which I'm ever so very grateful for. But I think right now, since we finished everything up, I will fortunately have to say goodbye to you all here. As a reminder, just to kind of recap everything that went on with me, I will be looking for a new place due to things that happened behind the scenes. Me and Sarah Rose Plays are no longer on speaking terms, so I ask you to please respect the both of us with everything in the transition. Obviously, don't mention me and her streams. Don't mention, if I, ask not to mention her and mine and everything like that. If anything gets settled down the road, that's between us as adults, and that's basically it. And that's really all I'll say or make mention of the situation. But as you guys know, I'm transparent with you, letting you know how things are and everything like that. So I'm not sure my streaming might be even more sporadic than it already is because I'm looking for a new place. We'll be moving as soon as possible, but with me moving, I will be able to do honestly a lot more things that I've been wanting to do than I am in my current location. So we'll end it off right here. I will say goodbye, good night, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Always remember you are loved. Always remember you are cherished, and I will do my best to remember that as well, because I will admit it has been getting a little hard for me to remember that, but I'm thankful that I have friends that really truly do care about me and are able to remind me of that. But I hope you guys have a good night, and may things always stay well for you. Much love. Mwah. Bye bye.